Pisces, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is November 18th. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website, which is linked in my bio on TikTok, down below in the description box on YouTube. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me Pisces overall energy. We have the Four of Pentacles, Pisces. Okay, you guys are holding on to something this week. You're holding on to something very tightly here. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to grab another card for you to clarify this. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So you're holding on to a false truth here, Pisces. Okay. You're holding on to a false truth. We have the Two of Swords here. To me, the way I'm interpreting this is that you are only seeing what you want to see. So essentially, you're seeing what you want to see, but you're not actually seeing the truth of the situation, of a situation. You're essentially blinding yourself to a situation in order to keep yourself safe from something, okay? Or you feel like this keeps you safe from something. This feels as if you are safer holding on to this mentality or this idea that you have, or this truth, this so-called truth, but the truth is actually not really a real truth. It's a false truth. Now, I feel like the actual truth is trying to come towards you, Pisces, and it's coming through the form of spiritual downloads here, okay? And it's like, it's coming in quickly. You're not going to be able to ignore this anymore. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to be able to ignore this, because Spirit is trying to shatter an illusion for you guys right now, okay? Let's see if we can get more on this, but I feel like something you've been avoiding, something you've been ignoring, it's like an illusion is being shattered for you guys, okay? We have the Six of Pentacles here, Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This could have to do with your boundaries, Pisces, okay? You may be someone who always sees the best in people. You may be someone who gives the best of you to other people, right? So you expect, because that's the way you are, naturally, you kind of expect that to be reflected back to you, right? You expect people to reciprocate your energy. You expect people, it's very hard for empathetic souls to exist in this world and learn this lesson that not everyone is a good person, right? But you naturally think that everyone is a good person because you are a good person, right? Nobody's perfect, Pisces, but you know, you have morals. You would never intentionally like screw someone over or cross a boundary because you have morals. You don't need anything. You don't need like religion or anything to tell you to have morals. You just naturally have them. So I feel like some of you guys are like realizing this week that not everybody that is supposed to be a good person or claims to be a good person is a good person, okay? In fact, a lot of the good people are the people that the fake good people will look down upon. You know what I mean? And the fake good people are actually not really the greatest people after all, because they're mostly the ones that are what? Judging everyone else, stepping on other people to get ahead, screwing everyone over, crossing other people's boundaries. There's a breakthrough coming towards you guys about the boundaries this week as well, with the Nine of Wands here. I feel like the universe is trying to push you to change. You're showing a little bit of resistance though this week, Pisces, but you are getting some serious downloads in this week. All right. Okay, this could even be about your own family as well. You may be having or like realizing some very harsh truths about people in your life, okay? In the workplace as well, friends, everybody. I do feel like you're about to overcome this. Again, it might be hard initially for you to accept this truth. However, the sooner you accept it, the sooner you'll be able to like navigate the world in this way. And you don't have to lower yourself to these people's levels. You just have to act with discernment, you know? Don't give everyone this best version of you until, excuse me, you guys, until they earn it or until they deserve it. And that's not to say, Pisces, to not be a good person, okay? It's just do not overextend yourself for other people, all right? So let's look at your love life. Sorry, guys, the air's a bit dry in here. I think I need to get like a humidifier. This is my first winter in this place, and yeah, it's feeling a little dry. All right, Pisces love life. We have the King of Cups here. Okay, I do see that you're in your feelings about someone. You're in your emotions about somebody here. Tell me more. It could be another water sign. All right, you're feeling like really happy over another person here. Nine of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, so on an emotional level here in your love life, it looks like you're feeling very positive, a lot of emotional fulfillment in a situation. Who is this person? How do you see them? There's somebody in your life or somebody who's potentially coming into your life, Pisces, who's very healing, has a very healing energy. They're a very spiritual person. Someone here is very connected to their intuition, very connected to spirit. We also have Pisces energy showing up here for you and Sagittarius. So Empress on the bottom of the deck. There's someone here who you really admire, okay? Someone who you really adore. This person feels like they're very aligned with you, Pisces. How do they see you? How do they see Pisces? Damn. They're seeing you as being stuck. Okay, why do they see you as the Eight of Swords? You might be struggling with a lack mindset or struggling with anxiety. Okay, this person could be the person that kind of like brings this truth to you that you don't want to accept. I feel like someone's kind of been brought into your life to sort of like open your mind to something, Pisces. And it's funny because intuitively I'm feeling like you're used to being the one that gets brought into other people's lives to like sort of open their mind. Like you're used to being the one that ends up being put in these situations where you're teaching other people, where you're helping them go through breakthroughs. And I don't feel like you're doing it intentionally. I feel like you just kind of end up in these situations and you're just being yourself. You're just talking, you're expressing your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences. And you end up helping all these people like sort of break through some sort of mental block or challenge, but somebody here is being brought into your life to do that, just that thing for you, Pisces. And it may be under the guise of a romantic connection. All right. Again, you are showing some resistance to this. You do like this person, like Spirit's saying, okay, we have to make you like this person so you respect their opinion, so you actually hear them out, Pisces. I feel like this really catches you off guard. But this person is quite spiritual and they are quite connected with spirituality. And they do seem very like intelligent in that way, okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles here. There is still a potential for you and this person to be committed, Pisces. There's still a potential for you guys to end up in a relationship. They see you as having this little bit of a like lack mentality or like keeping yourself stuck mentally. But this person, they don't have the lack mentality, all right? So it's like they can see in you why you have it because they have completely different mindset towards like money, towards abundance, okay? So I feel like there's something really for you to learn from this connection. What's their intention? And we have the Ace of Swords to show you the truth, to open your mind, Pisces, this person's going to cut through that bullshit for you. Okay? They see that. They see that you just don't see something, right? So when you can't see something, Pisces, you can't see that you can't see it because you're caught up in whatever you're caught up in and you're stuck in that thought and you've never had this new thought, right? But this person's going to bring this new thought to you and they're very focused on you as well, okay? What's their next action? We have the Queen of Cups. I feel like they're actually falling for you even more, okay? And they are showing like they're not doing it to like one-up you or anything or try to make you feel bad, Pisces. They're genuinely trying to help you. And then we have the Emperor for the outcome here. So this is really good. This is really positive, Pisces. I feel like you and this person have a real shot at something good here. Okay, they could be a little bit older or again, you guys just have like different experiences in life. So, you know, where you are lacking, they have strength and they can like almost provide you with, you know, helping you shift out of this mindset. That's whatever it is keeping you stuck. So that's what I have. We have Aries energy here, Sagittarius and Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'll see you next time.